Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. Today I have for you my finale for Panner's Bingo. This is a Pantastic Ladies Collab project and it was created by Caena. And this is a project that Caena created all about bingo. She had prompts for all of the called numbers. She called 5 numbers every month, and I was actually working towards blackout bingo. Now I think I don't remember, I think it was at the beginning of September or the very end of August. I think she called all the rest of the numbers in because this project started September 1st of last year. And at this point it's been a full year. So she called the rest of the numbers that hadn't been called yet. And so now at this point had already pulled in the rest of the numbers on my board. So I'm a little bit late in terms of my typical update date, but I decided to go ahead and work on the items that I had left in this project and work on meeting my goals or finishing them so I could post the finale. And like I said, my goal was blackout bingo. So I am going to scooch over. I think I usually scooch over this way, but I'm going to scooch over this way today because I actually have more room on this side. So let me share with you the items I was working on and how well I did. How I did. I mean, I met my goal and everything because it's the finale. Okay, the first called number I have a product out for is N36. That is nude lipstick. And I rolled in the Ulta nude lipstick in the shade Pink Chocolate. So here's the shade. I never even noticed that it had nude here. Anyway, I wanted to use this 20 times. I had 16 uses during my last update. So I just had 4 more uses left. Oh, this is such a gorgeous color. Oh my gosh. Love it. So hit my goal, and this is rolling out, of course, as is everything. I'll stop saying that, I promise. Next called number was N40. That was underrated. So I rolled in a lip product to finish. This is by Clinique. It is the Clinique Pop Lip Color in the shade Nude Pop. I had this little mini, and I actually decanted this because it was broken. I had already used some of it, and it was like horribly broken. So I took what was in there and I melted it down and I put it in here. So I did finish this. As you can tell, there's a little bit there, but I took out everything I could with a lip brush. And so here is the empty tube for like the only time ever I actually did dig everything out. And this color was beautiful. I really loved this. It sat at my work desk and I just used it there, and anyway, loved it. I'm so glad to have another lip product out of my collection. Yay me. These were originally, these last two, they were originally called numbers that were on my board. I didn't mention that. The last called number previous to Caena calling everything in was I-16, and that prompt is sheer. So this is this and one other item were like the last items I was working on. I finished this today. This is the Derma Blend Loose Setting Powder. This is deluxe size sample. This took me forever. I think part of the problem was this jar. The powder was so tightly packed in here. I had a hard time getting any of the powder out. I am having a very hard time speaking today. Wow. So I ended up putting it in a larger sifter. That made a huge difference. I was able to actually work through this powder a lot faster than I would have if I just used it out of this jar. So I finished it today. It was the last use. Thank God it's done. Out of my collection. This was part of my 100 colorful empties as well, so I really wanted to get it done this year. So those were all the called numbers previous to, or as of August, beginning of August. Let's see if I can get my brain together. So the items that I had, or the prompts that I had rolled in as strategery were the last call numbers on my board, and there were 4. So let me go through those. Of course, I met all my goals on these. The first one is B9, and the prompt for that is unique. So I went with this Divina eyeshadow in Sweet Slush, and I wanted to use this 10 times, which I had 7 uses last month. I had 3 to go. So just, you know, able to hit that goal. I think I hit it. I mean, I met that goal sometime last month. This is a beautiful eyeshadow. It's a really nice topper. Really enjoyed using this. And I really do love seeing these, you know, these nice dips in these indie eyeshadows. Next strategery item for me last month was G50. That was nail polish. And I actually met my goal on this today. It's this nail polish. You guys have been asking about this nail polish on like every video I wear it. I get questions about this nail polish because it's amazing. But I've never had so many questions about this nail polish. Great Lakes Lacquer needs to bring this polish back because, oh my gosh, this Great Lakes Lacquer nail polish. This is Kitsch Itty Kippy. It was part of the polish pickup, and I cannot remember the theme. I think it was like parks and nature or something like that. It was part of the polish pickup from May of this year. Those are like limited edition shades that you can't get. So I'm sorry to say this is not something that you can go out and buy. I mean, it's a beautiful polish. I wanted to use it 5 times. So this was the 5th use. I actually have it on my toes right now as well. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's so pretty. The next strategery call number was N44, and that is necessary. The prompt was necessary. For me, one of the necessary items for me is concealer. So I rolled in the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. This is a medium shade. And when I came back from my trip to Spain, I had a very, very dark tan. The darkest tan I've had in a really long time. So I needed a very, like a shade and concealer that I do not have a full size of. So I found this concealer. It was perfect. I tried this concealer a long time ago and did not like it. And now that I've tried it again, I love it. It's a really beautiful concealer. And so I finished it, took out the stopper. It's really nice. And I'm so happy that I was able to use up this entire little mini in this project. So yeah, done. Finished. Out of my collection. Yay. I would repurchase that. It was lovely in my normal shade. And the last item I was working on, the last prompt and strategery item, was I-26. And the prompt for that was new. So I rolled in this Pat McGrath Lippy. This is the Satin Trance lipstick in the shade Veiled Rose. I wanted to use this 10 times, right? Yeah, 10 times. And of course I hit that goal. This is gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's such a nice formula. It's a beautiful shade. I freaking love it. I'm so glad I picked these up. I don't know if she's coming out with like a full line of this formula, but she needs to. Come on, Miss Pat. I need a full line of lipsticks in this formula because I way prefer this over her matte trance. The matte trance I find to be grainy, like a powdery. It's got that powdery formula. I much prefer this. So anyway, those were the 7 items I was still working on, and I met my goal on all of them. So this project is done. I'm so excited. I really enjoyed this project. I thought it was such a fun idea. So thank you, Caena, for coming up with such a fun project and keeping us like up to date with the call numbers, etc. I really, really enjoyed it. So anyway, that is going to be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you are doing well and staying safe. Please hit that subscribe button, and I will see you all next time. Bye. Hey guys, it's Jalen. Welcome back. Today I am 5 uses on that. And then the next strategery item or call number. Oh, Ziggy. He's so cute. Okay, bye.